Hello and welcome to another JDS Meow Kitty gaming video. In this video we're going to be looking at the Cutter Scout in another Now We Know video.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
So I'm just
system.
waiting to be able to deliver my Drake Cutter Scout for the first time. There we go, and then we will retrieve it.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been
Now it's
delivered
at
to the
Hangar
following location.
7.
Please visit.
So we'll just teleport there. Looks like we have a T-pose here. The iconic T-pose. A guard, a guy cowering for his life for no reason. And there's the all-new Drake Cutter Scout. And the back ramp there is a bit dark, so put the light on. Can I do anything with the power port on the side? No. There's the twin thrusters on the sides in VTOL mode at the moment. There's all these different little ports on the side here. Can't interact with any of them. Come around to the front. Looks like there's a big flashlight. Little door at the front there. Refueling, I think. Some more ports on the other side. I guess they're probably thrusters on the sides. A couple of repeaters on the bottom there. Get my multi-tool out so I can see what type they are. No, can't, doesn't show me. And you can see it's an intake up the side there. The twin thrusters again. And a rear thruster. So let's have a look inside. Open the ramp. And head on in. Okay, so it sort of looks similar. Can I turn the lights on? Doesn't want to let me. There we go. Oh yeah, nice and bright. There's a component on the side there that says it's unlocked. So I can't seem to be able to do anything with it. You can press little buttons so you can lock each one. You've got the shield, the battery. And on the other side is the engineering station. So let's see whether I can use it. There we are, just standing there, getting ready. Power it on. And it doesn't seem to want to do anything. I think the ship needs to be turned on for this to have any screens showing on it. And then you'll be able to adjust the triangle, the power triangle, and see all the other items and things. We'll exit that because I can't do anything with it. What do we got to the side? Not much there. And a relay, and I think it was a gravity generator. No components in there at the moment. Now they moved the door into the middle. So open that up and head inside. It all looks the same on this side. You have the bed off to the right. A light that you can turn on and off. And then we have, I'll open this up. What is the toilet? Yeah, still the same toilet. You got a button there to make the toilet come out. Not much else. A sink. Let's close the toilet again. And you can close the door. And you can lock it from the inside, just like the other one. We've got a light here you can turn it on and off. I seem to have to press the lights twice every time. It won't let me out until I unlock it again. There we go. Head out. What's that doing down there? Typical Drake fashion. A random cable there. Let's around to the side here. Manual override. Don't seem to be able to do anything with those. On the other side, yeah, you got your inventory. You can store some items on the ship in a locker. It's got the same lock system. I really wish you could lock these from the outside. So then you could leave the ramp open, leave your ship, and people can't get into the cockpit. But you can only lock yourself in here to stop people from getting in there. Life support and avionics on the side. And a gun rack. Let's see whether I can... The only thing I've got on me is a multi-tool. You can place it in there. And let's see whether I can pick it back up again. I've had troubles with this in the past. No. Oh, there we go. Let's get that back again. Yeah, we've got a few little buttons up the side here. I guess they're little servers or something. I don't know. Let's hop into the pilot seat. I opened up the hangar. Yeah, it all looks the same as the standard cutter so far. I noticed my ramp's still open, so I'll try to close the ramp. I think that's landing gear. Same switches as the standard cutter. Flight ready. Weapons. VTOL. Oh, there we go. Close exterior. And the ramp goes up. I'll do a little 360 spin. Big radar dish on the top. Well, it's not really a big radar dish, but it's a decent size. It's got a spoiler on it for speed. Power up, get flight ready. I've noticed that when you go flight ready, the VTOL, it thinks the VTOL's standard with the gears down. It does it with my Sentinel as well. The wings will be out and the gears will be down. Oh yeah, when you power off the ship and power it back on again, the radar dish tucks in. And it pops up and spreads out. Yeah, put the VTOL on. VTOL off. Landing gear up. And let's head out. The boost on it takes off. I think it takes off a bit faster than the standard cuddy. The 2 thrusters on it. With the extra twin thrusters, I should say. And off we go. Have a look at it from the outside. A little bit of a wobble. Let's see how quickly I can do a barrel roll. Or a loop-de-loop, I should say. Yeah, it seems pretty quick, I guess. It's not like a light fighter, of course. Now we'll head to Seraphim. Spool up the quantum. And we're off. Oh, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be. The space debris looks pretty cool. Yeah, the all-new Seraphim. Gone is Port Olisar, the first station I was introduced to before we could even leave the station. Now it's been replaced. Let's see how quickly I can turn around. So I'm going full speed now. And I'll put the thrusters on. Yeah, it seems like a pretty decent stopping speed. There's a bit of weight to the cutter. So it's going to take a little bit of time to stop. There's a little shoot off the little pea shooters. Be good if it had just more than 2 repeaters on it, because it's pretty underpowered. Have Have another look from the outside, change to VTOL. Now see how quickly you can use the VTOL to go into combat, or simulating combat. I almost started to black out there. Going into combat with VTOL on can confuse a lot of opponents because they don't know what you're doing, and you can go upwards really quickly. Yeah, the roll speed's not too bad. Let's have a look at the items that are, or the components that are on this cutter. There's not too many. A couple of missiles, a couple of repeaters. I think it's got the hex shield generator. Not much to it really. And that is the tour of the Cutter Scout. We'll just put the radar dish down. Pull it back up again. Do a little VTOL dance. Now we'll look at the cargo bay of the Cutter Scout versus the standard cutter. Apparently it's supposed to be a little bit bigger. So this is the Cutter Scout. With a door in the middle, it makes it easier to get out of the mule. I've tried that before. And then we'll move on to the Cutter Standard, or the original cutter. Yeah, it feels a bit more narrow. I think it's probably just about the same depth. Yeah, the door opens. And then I'll do a comparison just after this. Yeah, so we have the standard cutter on the left and the Cutter Scout on the right. I think the Cutter Scout looks a little bit wider at the top and the bottom, but they're around about the same size. There's no huge differences. Maybe a little bit more of a comfortable fit. So that concludes the Drake Cutter Scout tour. And if you liked the video or you found it helpful, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.